You guys, it's April 7th and I just did my first outdoor run in Central Park of the year. It was so hard. I did 35 minutes, 3.33 miles. I died. So the run that I was doing, it was a Nike guided run by Kevin Hart. And one of the things towards the end that he said was that running is a lot like life. You gotta keep the momentum going, you have to make sure you don't quit and you keep, going towards your goal. And I realized when it comes to running, I stop and I give up when it gets really, really hard. And it's totally how I deal in my everyday life situations, When something's like overwhelming or hard, I'll just stop. So I'm making myself the commitment to run twice a week. I know that when I run more often and I keep not stopping and I just keep the momentum going, that I know it's going to reflect in my everyday life and how I am at work and with people. On top of my high intensity and weightlifting and spinning and everything else that I do active, I just want to do running twice a week because I know it's going to help me. Oh my God, what am I doing? Good morning. It's Monday. I just meditated and now I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm just putting my shoes on over here. Yeah, yesterday I went running and as I said, I want to start running twice a week, but that's probably gonna be on like Thursdays and Sundays. So today I'm just gonna hit the weights and just start the week feeling super strong. You know what I mean? I've been finishing every single shower for the last 2 weeks with like 30 to 60 seconds of ice cold water. So the reason why I finish every single shower, at least for the last couple of weeks, with ice cold water is not so much for like health benefits, because I know there are a lot of health benefits, but honestly it's just mental, kind of like mental discipline and getting real comfortable with something that is so uncomfortable. And that's one of the reasons why I made myself the commitment to start running twice a week, because running is difficult for me because the mental aspect. I'm sure like I know my body can do it and I can run for much longer than I usually run. It's all a mental game and I feel like my mind is not that strong when it comes to like running and endurance and just kind of like making sure I don't stop and quit. And I know that sometimes it translates in like my work environment when I feel really overwhelmed. Rather than like slowly inching towards it and taking little steps, I'll just stop and I'll be like, oh my God, I can't do it. So that's why I'm taking on running, and that's why I finish my showers with ice cold water. It's been game changing. I can't recommend it enough. And I've just been reading a lot of books. I mean, I read a lot of books as it is, but the last half a year I've just been reading a lot of books about habits and discipline and everything mental, and just kind of like creating these little habits of mental discipline, like running or like finishing a shower with ice cold water. It translates into other areas of my life 100%. And yeah, so that's kind of like why I put myself in such an uncomfortable position. Can't recommend it enough, and you guys should try it out.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hey guys, so quick interruption. I'm actually editing the video right now that you're watching, and I realized that one of the files that I thought I recorded, I guess I never pressed record. So here we are right now. So I need to explain what's gonna happen in the next few clips, that's the word, otherwise it's not gonna make any sense. So I am a big believer in universe and law of attraction, manifestation, and us being creators of this reality and this life. And I started reading a lot of books about it when I was like 10 or something. So the last 12 years I've manifested and created some phenomenal and amazing things. And one of the things that I love to do is create a vision board. So you might have seen it around. It's basically like a cork board. I have some cork boards around like in my apartment where I just put up things that I want to achieve or I am working towards. So a couple of months ago, I bought this book, made a little manifestation book. I have a lot of different categories here, like relationships and my career and kind of like life in general. And I write down what I want in present tense. It's called scripting, where you write something what you want in present tense as if it's happening right now, right? So basically, in the next few clips, you'll see that I'm going to show you that I was working on one of the pages for my manifestation book, or basically a vision board. And one of the things that I did, I actually cut out things from magazines, and I cut out things from
Actually, now that I mention it, I am missing more than one clip. How did that footage disappear? Anyways, doesn't matter. Shit happens, right? Am I right? Yes, because we all know that shit happens. Anyways, so I cut out things from magazines, but I also printed out a couple of things. And I'm creating like a little vision board from pictures and text. And then something that I did a couple of months ago is like I wrote down like my perfect job and I wrote everything out. It's just like, I'm making it really colorful and fun. And yeah, I love it so much. I look like such a nerd with like this book and these glasses. Oh my god, it's so funny. I'm a huge believer in this and I've been using it for years and years, like over a decade, I'm telling you guys. And actually this is how I manifested this amazing apartment. And I found a notebook from around 2.5 years ago where I wrote in present tense, I am a full-time private personal trainer. I train 2 to 3 clients a day. I make this amount of money every single week. And for me, at that time, it was a dream, something that I really wanted. And I was like, man, like, how am I gonna have like, you know, these clients and how I'm gonna make all this money that I want to make? And here I am 2.5 years later being in the position that I once dreamed of being in. So this stuff works, and clearly law of attraction is not about just kind of like sitting on your couch and watching TV and waiting for opportunities to knock on your door. You do have to take action and go out there and pursue what you want to pursue, but just having faith and seeing yourself as already being there is pretty damn powerful. Yeah, so I have this little book, and in the next videos you're gonna see how I put everything together. Okay, book nerd Gabby out. Okay, so I'm done eating my delicious pasta. I love cheese. I'm gonna take like the next half an hour to just work on this. My hair is in my anyways. I'm gonna take about half an hour just to finish this up. I have things that I cut out from the magazine yesterday. I have things that I printed out. I got some glue. I have some scissors, and I'm just ready to play around and just, you know, enjoy this creation experience. Okay, so I clipped everything out and now I'm gonna start gluing everything onto my book. I'm gonna show you like maybe like a little bit of one of the pages that I'm making, because I feel like books like these or even like vision boards are pretty personal and I don't wanna, you know, share it with every single person. I feel like what makes it so special and magical is that usually you're the only person that sees it, and you know, like you keep reminding yourself of the goals that you want to achieve and where you want to go. Okay, I finished one of the pages. It was so much fun. Now I'm gonna go back and do some work, and then in the evening I'm gonna do another page or maybe 2 if I'm like feeling really excited. So yes, thank you guys for joining me on this manifestation book creation / cold shower mental toughness vlog today. So what did we learn? Number 1, vision boards are super cool and you should definitely make one. It's crazy to go back and look and see, oh my god, that's what I wanted and that's what I currently have, or that's where I currently am. It's pretty amazing. Number 2, mental toughness. Cold showers are really good for your physical health, but like the mental discipline and getting comfortable with doing something so uncomfortable is phenomenal. So try out a cold shower. It's really, really good. And then number 3, move your body, exercise, stretch, go for a run, go to a yoga class, do something active, because it's amazing for your body, first of all, and physical health, but second of all, like it has such an incredible effect on your mental health and how you feel for the rest of the day. So those are the 3 takeaways from this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye! I just finished editing the video and I found the files that I thought were missing. Oh, my life is a joke.